The gorilla
Never
fight.
fought 4 of these.
Yeah, you want to fight 4 of them twice?
I've never fought 4.
You want to fight them twice?
No. Why would I need to fight them twice?
What if I have them all summon another one?
Do they have summoning capabilities?
All demons do.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's a roll chance usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's some that have a more guaranteed throw because they summon weaker ones, but
Yeah, I always just associate it more with a beast for some reason, so. Doesn't seem like it would summon.
+8.
See, Dane, are you ready? Are you in?
Getting there.
Alrighty.
I'm close, babe.
Oh.
Adding
Ooh.
some roll pre-done rolls for my little freak.
Okay. You little freak.
Yeah.
By the way, Dane, I'm at episode 962 of One Piece. I'm at the land of
You're actually
Wano.
watching it?
Yeah, I've been binging the fuck out of it for the past several days. I got to the
I don't think I'm there yet.
at 962. I thought you were even further than I was.
They just battled.
Maybe when you started your
Yeah,
binge.
probably.
Luffy just got caught by Kaido.
Oh, is he in the labor camp?
I'm on 917.
Yeah, okay, I know where you're at then.
I'm
Yeah,
also
I
watching
think
like 50 other shows, which is not healthy. I keep starting them, and I say I'm not going to start another one until I finish one. And
I
then
say
start
live
it-
your dream. You do you, boy.
I still have to finish Game of Thrones, dude.
You know you don't.
And I didn't even
No, you
quit
don't.
after. I didn't even quit after season 7. I'm still halfway through season 6. Like, I have no excuses.
I've never started.
Oh, it's not 1d8 anymore. I was looking at the UA of it. What's my spell attack modifier?
Da-da-da-da. What music are we feeling for fighting some of these
Oh,
things?
it's +8. Perfect.
This feels good.
What feels like? What's
Yeah.
what's a very eight? What's a
That does not feel good.
what's a Gorilla Grodd type demon fight? These are all these aren't super intelligent as far as I remember, but they're smart enough to talk and stuff.
Daniel, we need music with percussion, a lot of drums.
A lot of drums.
There's some drum in the background here.
That's a gorilla battle. It's got to be very tribal.
You're right. You're right. I like you compared these guys to Gorilla Grodd, though.
Yeah, that's mostly just because
What
I
else
know
would they
they're
be?
smart enough to have tactics, but I don't think they're smart enough beyond that to actually be compared.
All right, you guys ready to start this battle?
I'm ready to go.
Rio?
Arg.
Arg. Good, Rio, because you're up.
I slay the beasts.
How?
Congratulations,
Done.
you did it.
What? No, easy fight.
This is for Japanese.
What if Frankie had that voice? I couldn't do it the whole campaign.
No, probably not.
Have we done
What do you
anything
mean? We
yet?
gotta go fight some demons.
You gotta go fight some demons, right?
That's a Brunson.
Have we done anything yet?
Heluth came in invisibly
Right.
and made an attack, and Gundra's little naked fairy lady is over there as well.
I don't know if she's naked. I think she got a leaf thing going on.
You always described past 2 times you summoned her. You said it was a naked drow lady.
No,
Yes,
It's
you
a
did.
riding lizard's
No.
movement. It's like 30.
I would never add that detail even if it was
You did,
true.
though.
He's literally not done it.
Yes, he has.
No,
I know he
I
has.
haven't.
Check the recordings.
No, I know I haven't. I don't need to back up myself, Daniel. You're not gonna fucking gaslight me into believing I said something I didn't.
I will.
Hmm.
So then, what are you doing?
I am looking right now. Not used to being first. I'm a slow wizard.
Slow wizard.
I'm also on a laptop, so it's a little slower.
That's me every day,
Alright.
buddy.
What?
That's me every day, buddy. Come on.
I know, but I'm not used to it.
Why are you on a laptop?
I
He's
ain't
at his
home.
girlfriend's house. know why.
That would do it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, hell.
Well,
These things are
hell.
stupid, right?
They're not like super.
They're not
geniuses.
intelligent, if that's what you're asking.
I will. How far away do I have to be for this shit? It's pretty far. Yeah, 90 feet will do. And it's okay. I'm gonna fucking cast confusion on them.
Oh, the classic confusion.
I'm gonna put it like right fucking there.
Like here.
Yeah, I'd ideally like to hit all three. It's a 20
Remember-
foot.
Remember that this one is a bat.
It's a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius, so it's a 20-foot diameter.
Yeah, I think you can solidly get 2. So like here.
That'll do. Those front two will do.
Actually, these 3 can.
You can get these 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Okay.
one in front of Keyleth. See what happens there.
All right. I have to make an intelligence saving throw or
Wisdom.
wisdom save. Okay. What am I? DC 17. Got it. That's a pass. That is a. Well, hold on. Okay, that's a fail. And that's a nat 20.
Okay, we
So-
got one of them.
This one in front of Keyleth is the one that failed.
Good.
Must have high wisdom.
Do demons have high wisdom usually?
Mix.
It depends.
Yeah.
There's so many different
The
kinds of
higher you
demons.
go up, the more likely it is. Yes, you know how it is.
The more intellectual the demon.
Yeah, since it's attached to visual stuff, like in perception, I think they like to kind of keep it mid for their CR, you know?
No.
Unless they have a bit where they just see really well.
So many things are juiced in con and strength too that
Yeah, I think that demons, I think, typically, you can assume that they have better strength, better con, and the rest is kind of hodgepodge.
Yeah, I think
a
devils
lot
are
of them have charisma.
because they have to do all their deals and shit.
Or no, that's devils that have
That's
charisma.
Yeah. It's devils that have charisma.
Is that your turn, Thodane?
You'll probably move a bit.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. First Balgura. Battle started. There's Rogi. How far can we go?
Rogi,
Chosen one.
chosen one, I'm coming.
What? Come?
This Balgura is gonna race towards Rogi.
No.
And give him a big
Uh,
hug and say,
It's going
I
to
love
make
your
a
mush.
bite attack and 2 fist attacks against him. That's a 26.
Misses.
a
That's
weird
8
way to
piercing
say I love
damage.
you.
How much?
8 piercing.
8.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay, well that didn't work out too well. So you only take the 8 damage. Keelu, you're up.
Hang on.
Ooh,
It's a very
okay.
quick slap.
I will. As he ran into my radius, I will use my Halo of Spores
Okay.
to deal some extra damage to him. So he'll
Okay.
take 1d8 of. Oh, actually, he needs to make a con save.
Yeah, I was reading. That's a 24.
That will indeed succeed, unfortunately.
He's got good con.
I knew he liked the spores.
He eats
All
these
right.
for breakfast every day.
I'm not. Keelu, you're up.
Wow, someone else like me.
Don't eat spores. Gavin.
Kilu's still invisible because greater, right?
Yep.
And then on a mount, so double advantage. Roll 4 die.
But no.
Doing
Stop
it.
right there. Stop right there, criminal scum.
I
Stop
think
me from
I
falling.
can't imagine those don't hit.
Yeah, those both hit.
Nice. Just carve into this
Fucking this thing up royally.
Go.
Okay, Gundra.
Seeing while Rogi is, I think, not the most fragile of us, I still don't like seeing a big Barlgura just stomping up towards him like Winston Overwatch. So I think since my face turn comes immediately after mine, I believe, I'm going to quickly issue the command of assist Rogi, assist Rogi. And on my turn though, because I have to do my own bit. What do I got? I can't do anything that is concentration at the moment because I'm using that to have a funny little creature have 2 extra attacks. So I think we're just gonna blight that thing real quick.
Okay. And
Alright.
somehow it rolled a 4 and got a 10 on its Constitution saving throw. So god dang.
Where did I put that? Everything looks the same. I have no point of reference. Okay.
45 points. Shit.
Pulling over here, and then funny Fey turn real quick.
Okay.
Speed of 40, Fey stuff of an extra 30 feet. Plus, it's fuming at the moment, so this is how its whole little bit's gonna go. It's going to jump over here, teleport, all the way to the rest. It's what is the exact wording of it? The Fey has advantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of this turn. It has 2 attacks currently because of it's fuming and it just used its Fey step, and it's at level 5. So here's the first one. We're gonna roll with advantage.
That hits.
Natural 20 actually.
That 20, okay.
And I'm gonna roll a second attack, which is just normal. 11. That's not gonna hit, but let's double all the die naturally. So, boop. We have... Okay, so the first part is regular damage, so that's 18 piercing and 7 force damage.
Okay, is that magical damage?
I don't think the first part is. It doesn't have magical attacks, so only
Actually, you know what? It does not matter.
Doesn't matter? Perfect.
Well, this thing's fucking dead.
Yes.
So,
As the fake creature comes in and just stabs its fucking eyes out.
7 and 6, so that'd be 13 damage after it halved. So, but yeah, that works. Yeah, do you just see this? You just see a bolt of energy come at it. It like opens itself wide, and all of a sudden, this little tiny woman just appears over him and just stabs and like pierces into it. The second attack missing because it's dead. Just
God damn.
she's scary. She's also bloodlustful right now. It's scary.
Yeah. Alright, Rio, I need you to roll a d10.
I don't like those things.
Roll it for your confusion.
Roger, Bravo leader.
Quickly, roll
Red
take a
leader's
nap
signing in.
option.
Uses all of its movements in a random direction. Alright, roll d8 for me. Okay. So I'm gonna say it goes probably this way. So it has to use all of its movement to go that direction.
Does it act normally after it? or does it end its turn? Because there's a lot of various ways that works. Let me. how does
It doesn't. I don't. I think it ends with this creature doesn't take an action this turn.
Damn.
So it goes all the
Sucks
way
to
over
suck.
there. Keyleth, you get an opportunity attack.
Woo!
No.
I get 2, right?
No, just the one. 18 does hit for 12.
2 roll.
No, an opportunity attack is just the one.
Seems sus.
Sus.
Well, I didn't make the rules. Gary Gygax did.
Well, he didn't really make these rules.
Yeah, no, this is mostly Jeremy Crawford.
This.
No, when you write new D&D modules, you have to perform a ritual to be possessed by the spirit of Gary Gygax.
That I mean, I just
yeah,
assumed
that's
what
fair.
happened. Frankie, you're up.
All right. I will move 40 feet. $30 here.
Mm-hmm.
As I do that, I will, as I pass Rogi, I'll say, "You better keep me alive." I'll give him inspiration as a bonus action.
Okay, Rogi, you have inspiration.
Perfect.
That's a D10, by the way.
D10. Nice.
And then
Hell yeah.
on this guy, what does that affect on him?
Which guy?
This guy.
He's polymorphed.
That's right. That's a sheep
Then
we're
with
looking
this
at right
guy-
now, or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Bat.
Bat.
I will use Phantasmal Killer.
We'll shrink it down.
Funny ghost. It's technically not a ghost, but you know, whatever.
Ghost.
And this is
I mean,
for,
it's an illusion, much like a real ghost. Not real.
But it's a real
Yeah.
ghost.
Not a real ghost. Ghosts aren't real.
But you categorize it
Disagree.
as a real ghost. How can it not be real?
2 1s.
It rolled a 17. So is that half damage?
So the way this works is, the target must save a wisdom saving. On a failed save, the target becomes frightened for the duration. At the end of each of the target's turn before the spell ends, they need to make a wisdom save or take damage. Unfortunately, getting a save from this just means that they don't perceive the illusion and bounce out. Is 15 really your DC? I feel that's low.
That does feel low.
What did he roll? The guy?
He rolled a 17.
I think mine's a 16. I don't know how that's calculated.
2, it's 8 plus your proficiency plus,
Spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, your spellcasting modifier.
so...
Charisma.
Plus my proficiency, which is 12, and then my spellcasting modifier, what is that?
Charisma.
Yeah, modifier.
That's 16.
Okay. Well,
So it still fails.
yeah,
It's
but
not really that low. Your save DC doesn't go up for hellas.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, you and I are in the 16 range since we're both at +4, I would assume.
So nothing.
Yeah,
happened, I
I'm
guess?
17, I believe. I have a +1 from something.
I thought you just had 20 int and that's how you got that.
So he's just not frightened, but the spell is still on him, isn't it?
You're right, I do.
Well, actually, becoming frightened is part of the first initial failed save.
Mm-hmm. So he's just not frightened.
At the end of each...
Yeah. He's still under the effect of the spell. He's just not frightened, and then
I guess
At
that
the
is
end
how
of-
it's arranged. Interesting. So at the end of each turn, he
Okay.
has to make an additional wisdom save.
and then take damage.
and then either take damage or completely end the spell.
Yeah. So technically, there's still a chance to take damage there, but
Yeah.
right now he's just not frightened. Okay, Bat Balgura is up.
Attack.
Go, Bat Valgura.
Attack.
He is
What speed they got as a bat?
they got fly speed of 30 feet.
Flying creatures usually have a little bit more, but I guess this guy's too tiny to really enjoy that.
Yep.
Make him small.
I did.
How small
Have
he
you considered making the bat small?
I did.
Have you considered making him small?
He is going to charge the the wizards and the wizard and the bard.
No, not
Yeah,
my
leave
favorite
the other
guy.
wizard out of it.
That's his turn. I had to dash. Rogi, you're up. You have a stinking, tarry, melting corpse of a bar girl
Yeah.
in front of you.
Yes.
And a little woman on top of it just going, "Wah!
Just stabbing the fuck out of its eyes.
Thank you.
Destroyer. Speaking in a language you don't understand about how they are the destroyer.
Oh my god. Oh,
Angry little
oh
thing.
boy.
It's got the
Okay,
fueling
well, I'm just
property.
going to move around that. Where is my skeleton, by the way?
Oh, that's right. Forgot you had a skill.
Inside of you. Underneath your muscles.
Har!
Ideally.
Well,
Here,
I will move 30 feet right with our lizards.
There
You
you
actually
are.
mo-
Here's your skeleton.
Yeah, your lizard actually has an action that it can use to dash if you want.
Really?
Yeah, it's dodge, disengage, or dash. Those are the three actions it can take, and those are the only actions it can take while on mounted combat. This is a thing
Well
I
then.
learned by googling mounted combat for the 9th time to try to understand it better. And I finally understand it, and that is if you're controlling the mount, it shares your initiative, and it can only do those three actions.
30 feet, and then he'll dash 30 to up here. And, Rogi will look to the skeleton next to him, grab one of the mushrooms that's been growing off of its rib cage,
Ugh.
and says, "Fetch!" And I'll throw the mushroom, and as I do, I will cast. It will.
Large on the mushroom.
Well, the mushroom will swell in size as I do.
Oh
cast
god,
Wave
tidal
with it.
wave. Ew, gross tidal wave.
And it'll get these two in this
Got
lovely
it.
30-foot line right here.
Okay, they need to make
Um,
dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm. And that will
They
also.
both failed.
Oh, wonderful! They're both knocked prone then. And they both
Okay.
get
48.
48 bludgeoning damage. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you know.
Stamp.
Yeah, but at least you didn't use it against monks, so. There is that.
And I will use my bonus action to command my skeleton to, as I
Do
say,
a little
fetch, go
dance.
attack.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And
It
over
takes
there,
half of its
and-
movement to dismount a creature, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's got 20 feet. Have it throw something.
I'm trying to see. Oh, it does have a short bow. I'll actually have it move right over 5, so. There we go. Yep. He'll go right there and just use a short bow attack.
Okay. 17 does hit.
Hey!
Nice.
Wow, okay. It doesn't let me actually roll the attack, that's annoying.
Hit the short bow button.
On the roll.
On the roll, yeah.
Ah, there we go. Woo! 3 piercing damage.
Hey,
Extra
Good hit.
damage.
Skellies.
Alright.
Skeleton man.
It's the Balgura's turn. It's going to use half its movement to get the fuck back up. Look angry. And then it's going to try to summon another Balgura.
Classic.
Let's roll that D100. It failed.
Idiot.
That's its. Actually, it's gonna use its rest of its movement. It's gonna get it right up here.
The phantasmal killer attacks.
Yeah, I have to make another wisdom saving throw.
16.
I rolled a 13.
All right.
Go ahead and roll that damage, Dane. Franka. $40-10 psychic. God damn.
Yeah.
Another low roll.
16 still not bad.
Swiping at this imaginary thing that's attacking it.
Brr, it's more skeletons.
It's 40 skeletons. He thinks this is their brain.
Though Dane, top of round
Hey.
2, you're up.
That's me. Well, shit. I'm all the way in the back. Oh, Jesus. So far back.
Well, hell.
Well-
You can attack this bat that's polymorphed.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Attack the polymorphed bat.
Nothing bad will
No,
come from that.
No.
Do it.
No.
Wait,
you
does
have-
the polymorph bat have to make a save?
Nope.
No, it just continues
think
until
so.
it doesn't.
Alright,
Yep.
that's what I thought. That's why I didn't do it.
I'm so far away. Fuck.
Yeah, you
Hang
didn't
on.
move.
Oh, I wonder. Wait. If we cast a leveled spell, we can only do a cantrip. Right?
As a bonus
Yeah,
action sort of thing. You're
Yeah, if you
allowed
do a bonus action spell, you can
one
only do a
leveled
cantrip,
spell
right?
per
That's
turn,
correct.
not round. I
Fuck.
think it's turn, not round, right?
I thought they changed that or
Correct.
something.
Per turn.
So if you do a reaction one, that's separate, but
Okay, right on. No worries. Well,
unless the reaction
just
is on
going
your turn
to-
somehow, but that's a whole other meal.
yeah. I'm just gonna hit old dude. Not the polymorphed one. Oh my god, mouse, please. What is going on? I'm gonna hit... actually I'm gonna hit the far one because I have fucking unlimited range with this.
You have what?
Magic missile.
Yeah, it's 150, 120, something.
150.
Number.
I think it's 120.
And that thing is looking basically dead already.
Yeah, it's 120, so I'll just hit it with that. Just a level 1, you know, just give a little pepper in the tush. And I auto hit with this, so eat it.
Okay. You kill him on the first one.
Hey, so I'll send the other 2 at the other dude.
Alright.
Did I click it 3 times?
You did.
Yes, dope.
Nice. Yeah, I had 2 hit points left, so as soon as you rolled a 2, I'm like, well, he's dead now.
Beautiful.
He's off that board.
Minimum damage
Uh,
never fails.
I'm gonna finally fucking move.
Scamper up.
You should have been
Oh.
a real man and also attacked the bat Balgura with another missile.
25.
Release the beast.
I'm done.
Alright. That Balgura is dead. Keeluth, you're up.
Hmm.
You guys have destroyed these creatures. I thought this was gonna be a tough fight.
That's because we're freaking OP. Don't you realize?
Keyleth has always been the best. Oops, hit 3. You know what? Screw it. Action Surge. Let's go.
Jesus. Okay.
So crit on the
11.
first one.
That's
All of these
23.
are also at advantage because you are flanking with the skeleton.
It's
I should be
everything's an
advantage all the time because I'm on
advantage
a
on a
mount,
mount, advantage
yeah.
invisible, roll
Okay.
16
right.
die.
Okay, so you didn't need the last attack
right?
because the first 3 were enough to fucking slay the beast.
Yes.
Oh, he's dead. God damn. Cold-hearted killers. Is there anything else
Has
you
there
wanna do with
been
your team?
anything else for Keylooth?
No, there hasn't. Anything else you guys want to do?
Well, there's a bat we have to deal with, but you know, that's a bit of a.
Kendra?
Uh,
You're up.
yeah, so this is gonna be weird, but I think the best thing for me to do right now is I'm gonna grapple the bat, or attempt to. Gonna -2
Okay.
on this. 9. Roll better, bat.
You know, let me roll for the bat.
What does it got?
Roll for the
-3?
bat.
No.
It's got... I mean, I can use acrobatics, I suppose.
You could.
It has a +2, so just roll a d20 +2. Rolled a
Ooh.
9!
Meets beats. I think it wins. I think
It does
Gundra just
win.
like tries to try to grab it, just like
You have it in your hands, but it's fluttering so frantically. And then eventually, yeah, you have to, like, let go.
I don't want this thing to just turn back while it's right in front of me. I'm gonna leave.
I like the idea that you guys keep this thing in a fucking jar for, like, days. Just keeping it polymorph.
I'm gonna walk up here.
Well,
Feel
then it
free to
does
do an
become a
opportunity
weapon.
attack. Bat.
Somebody needs to put this bat down. I think it's carrying COVID.
Ooh.
COVID-7.
Oh,
Feel free to do an opportunity attack against me. Faye's gonna come up here and not attack.
It
but-
will make an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
It's gonna attempt to bite you.
Go
It
for
has
it.
a +0 to hit. Okay, just straight d20.
14 or higher.
Rolled an 8. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Frankie, get away from that thing as soon as possible, because you don't want to be around whenever it stops being a bat.
Yeah, Frankie, you're up.
Okay.
I like the idea of polymorphing creatures just to weaponize them in the future.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
is
such a
that the-
great evil wizard thing to
Is that the
think
bat
of.
right next to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the little thing on this space.
Is that the last enemy?
It is.
Yeah,
If I moved, is that an opportunity attack?
it already
It
did
has
it
already,
on me.
it
so
already did
Yep.
one.
I took that hit. By hit, I mean not hit.
Are we trying to capture it or just kill it?
Polymorph doesn't last that long. I don't know.
If lasts an hour.
That's an hour though. Sure, we
Look,
can just keep it around for an hour.
Cast it 24 times every day.
What
That-
what I'm sitting here thinking is, we can either deal with this now or deal with this in an hour, and there isn't much difference between those two.
I'm just gonna take a swipe at it.
Okay. That's certainly enough to hit a bat.
The highest roll I've ever rolled with that sword this campaign.
So how much
Uh,
damage rolls over?
It has 1 hit point. Come on.
So 5 damage to the real body.
Alright, and with that, it now expands in size as it reverts to its classic Balgura form, enraged. Anything else you would like to do, Frankie?
I should have run away.
Yep.
So
Seriously,
You
there's-
I
can still run away now.
You
You can
can.
do it without an opportunity attack.
It already used it.
It already used it.
It was a
technically.
bat whenever it was had its first opportunity attack, and I think it's like, and I think we can narrativize that as it's getting used to being not a bat anymore. So you could just be like, oh,
It
leave.
just learned how to fly.
I'm done.
You've taken that away from it. Well, he's angry. He's gonna stomp over here next to Thodane.
Opportunity
Angry because he's
attack.
no longer a bat.
Hey, stay away from me. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, you're about to be a squash guy. About to get even littler.
I want to have the Fae do an opportunity.
Yep, go ahead.
Waha, 18.
Okay, that hits.
Sorry, having to type this out because I didn't. Plus 8, and then so that's 9 piercing, 5 force.
Okay. It's going to make. He's gonna do reckless attacks, so he has advantage. He's gonna make his bite attack. That's a nat 20.
Against
So-
me?
Yep. So Thodane,
Ow.
you take. No. No. You take 15 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And he's gonna make his 2 fist attacks. That's another nat 20.
Damn, son.
He's recklessing. He's going 8 mode.
That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
So, 24 total?
Maybe. Yes. He's gonna make his second fist attack. That's a 17.
Hits.
Okay.
Can shield or anything?
And that's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Even
So-
with shield, that just
Okay.
gets me to 17.
So 31 points of damage total.
How much was that last damage?
7. I just did the math for you. It's 31 total.
Woo! Damn, son, I went from 63 to 29.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Okay,
Alright.
now I'm mad.
Rogi, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay, so does my skeleton go on the same initiative as I do, or after me?
I think
I
you
would say
tep-
after you.
Yeah, I think you would typically roll a separate initiative for it, but we didn't.
But,
Okay.
yeah, so I'm just gonna say it's after you.
Okay. Then we are going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me check something real quick.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you're checking up something.
Okay.
So what you doing?
Trying to decide if I should use a cantrip or if I should try Blight on it. It's got that good con save, so.
I managed to get through, and Blight does enough damage to justify half damage, in my opinion.
This is fair.
Alright, what do we got?
I will move over here.
Hit me, daddy.
And
Yes, sir. Fuck yes, sir.
yeah, it's probably not worth it otherwise. I will take out a mushroom and throw it at the Bulgura, and I will do a blight.
Alright, I assume the mushroom hits on it and then roots itself into its body.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, needs to make Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Oop, that was the wrong one. It rolled a 12.
That is a failure.
Yeah. My first roll was
Nice.
just basic Constitution, which
That's
was
gonna
a
hurt.
20.
Damn.
I did not do the save, so I re-rolled it. Very
Woo!
12.
Just fucking
Oh!
obliterate him.
39.
You can
points of
see
damage.
him
Right.
wither and waste as he's reduced to 10 hit points.
Reduced to 10
God.
hit points? Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Loading. Oh,
wait, skeleton is gonna run up.
Come
okay.
on, Skelly.
And will take the dash action. There we go.
Okay, smart. Thodane, you're up. This very, very weak Balgura is,
Oh, wait. I can get him there.
sure. Is in front of you, he's looking hurt, and he's ready to kill.
He reckless, you also have flanking, so no reason you should have advantage if you wanted to just punch him very hard. If you have something like that.
Bodane's just gonna look at it, kind of very bloodied, and just say, "Ah, that fucking hurt." And he's gonna pull his dagger out in his left hand and lunge at it and stab it in the side. And with his right hand, he's going to use the momentum to just fire a magic missile with power surge right into its chest.
Ooh, power surging.
Power surge, power surge. So I'm pretty sure that hits.
Can't not hit.
Let's see. Yeah, can't not hit. And that's enough to kill it right there. How do you want to do this?
Oh, great.
Ooh.
Oh, I just want to blast just a hole clear through his chest.
Boom,
Just explode it out the
boom.
back all over the upside down Gundra.
The skeleton and the
Or
fairy
no, that's
get,
the skeleton, yeah.
the skeleton and the fairy both get plastered in tarry, viscous demon blood that starts to sizzle off of them as you just blow a hole clean through this demon. And that's the end of that.
Yeah.
Pefe immediately starts
Sweet.
complaining in her own language.
If combat's over, I'm gonna walk over to Keylooth.
The lizard that you assume has Keylooth on it.
Yeah, you cannot see Keelu.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
who granted
I
invisibility,
know.
Tim?
Yeah, I
It
know
was-
she's
it
there.
was so nice.
Yeah, that might be gone with that lot of damage he
Oh
took.
yeah,
It's
true.
also only a minute, so it's
Yeah.
probably over now that we're out of combat.
Yeah, sure.
But I think I told you about this in game, but just I'll go over to you and just say I think this is a good time to try this out, and I'll just kind of walk into the middle, and I'll try to, assuming I can actually do this, cast
Faithful
Dance
Hound.
Macabre.
Ooh. On what?
Can I cast it on the dead? Oh, the fucking demons disintegrate, don't they?
And it's
Yeah.
smaller medium.
No!
You learned this last time.
And
No!
additional thing, smaller
We're in a-
medium corpses.
We're in
No!
a
Smaller medium.
boneyard. We're in a
Fodane's.
boneyard.
Are we really?
Yeah, we
Yes.
are in a boneyard. That
Oh,
was
well,
the saving grace.
for thematic narrative fun, Thodane will realize this and just slump to his knees and in defeat before realizing there's a boneyard.
The Fae is pointing at you and yelling at Gundra now. And he's just yelling back, You're the one that was obsessedly going like I will drink your blood, and you're upset that you got a little bit of smudge on your face? Get out of here, dispels magic.
Get out of here.
I apologize for her. That was very uncalled for language, and you seem defeated by something. I don't know what. Did you just get hit real hard?
Yeah.
Okay. I can heal that. Would you like me to heal that?
I wouldn't be opposed.
All right.
Hendrik cares about his friends.
We'll do a healer's kit. That's plus your hit die amount, so plus 10.
Nice.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna rest after this, but this is narrative.
That's okay. I got
ex-
really hurt.
I expend resources to do things for people.
I will take it. And how many skeletons do I get, Daniel?
How many can you create?
I believe the limit is 4,000.
Yeah, sure. No, you get 5 skeletons, piecemealed
Yes.
together through a series of different bones in this boneyard.
recent
Very
kills.
similar to the last
motherfuckers.
time you guys took on demons.
I immediately command them to go
To
search for mushrooms and add them to Rogi's head.
Okay.
Shambling corpses just spread out in every direction.
They just start spreading out
Love
and
it.
looking in a very almost automaton-like movement and pace.
Picks up a rock,
Oh, this
looks
is
underneath
cool.
it, tosses it.
I could get used to this.
Yeah.
Breakfast for the morning.
Is that
It's
the version?
definitely picking up some mushrooms that should not be eaten.
That's for Rogi to determine. I'm not the chef.
Picks up a
Okay.
mushroom, it explodes and destroys it.
I know my place, Daniel.
Okay, okay, as long as you know your place.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I like treating these guys with the comedic fashion of Star Wars droids, where just like they'll be doing
Roger,
something
Roger.
normal and they'll just fucking blow up for some reason.
Yeah, they tend to blow up a lot, don't they?
Yeah, like it's funny because you know they're droids and don't have souls, even though everything in the Star Wars universe can like negates that idea.
Don't have souls.
You know, it's not like they
Alright.
have personality and feelings, right, R2?
I would hate if someone said that in the show or in any of the movies. You don't have a soul, do you, R2?
They wipe. I'm not gonna get into the Star Wars talk while we're going.
Alright, yeah, that's true. Alright. But with that, the pathway is clear.
All clear! Yells over the ridge where everybody else is waiting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a few moments kind of go by, but eventually, yeah, the expedition party kind of meets with you, sees the rapidly decaying corpses of the demons.
We overreacted to this 100%. We could have just wiped them out in a few seconds. Like, that's the narrative Gundra's gonna be going with this because it's almost true.
I
It's so
fucking
true.
hate
I don't know
demons.
why you're lying about it.
Yeah, like
It's a drow. It's impulse. He
it's
was raised this way.
one you drow have to lie to frame things in the best light for them because if you don't, what's the point? you have to look people in the eyes and say, actually, everything was perfect and nothing went wrong, even though there was one minor mistake.
You have to be a
Feyron
diplomatic
in a
murderer.
nutshell.
That's the culture, baby. You gotta.
Feyron never has a plan. He just tells people he has a plan.
Drow culture is filled with middle managers that constantly lie.
You know, D&D is filled with a need for forensic analysts.
What?
There is just so much blood spatter everywhere.
Sure.
Anyway,
Typically, that's offset with magic.
Too bad there's none of these running around. Although I guess the clerics are just.
Mm-hmm.
it's a shame. It's like
You
a
know.
whole industry just waiting to be seized.
Well, there's no need for forensic science when you
They
can,
have
you know, just
divination wizards.
force someone to tell the truth.
Oh, yeah.
I-
Yeah, I guess that's...
I feel those forced confessions are usually like, along with real life forced confessions. I think those lean towards getting somebody to say something that's technically true, that is good for you. Unfortunately.
Or getting someone to confess just enough that it's okay to kill them.
yeah,
That's right.
we're
That's
said,
how I play all my D&D games.
we're super. Like, if you're not being interrogated by a cleric who absurdly believes you get your day in court no matter what you've done, you can expect if they get you to say, yeah, I murdered that person, you're gone.
Or a bard. Or a bard.
A bard also. Bards I think you have a higher chance of them being cool about it
I would
afterwards.
love
Hey,
to play a
Hey,
bard and
all I'm
that
saying...
works as a interrogator for the overwrite
Ooh.
That's dope.
faction.
All I gotta say
Or
about
whatever the
bards,
name of
though...
your faction is, Mark.
Oh yeah.
The Arathis people?
The
No. He has a
spiritual,
different
the
faction.
spiritual successor of the
Oh,
Arathis
those
people.
guys. Yeah.
The Order of Orate Union.
Mm-hmm.
The OAU.
Don't forget, bards can learn any spell.
Bards can learn any spell, and also they love to do things all of the time. Bards,
So you
#1
any
doers.
spell.
This is true.
Well, actually, only spells that are within those levels. But
Well, technically, you can get them from any level. It's just efficient to get them from the levels you get them.
oh, can you? Oh, I guess you can just wait to take them as long as you want.
You just take them from any level you can cast. And
Right.
later levels, you can replace them. You can replace spell
Oh,
with other things. If you do one of your magical secrets ones, you replace it with a new magical secrets ones.
nice.
It's just
Rio, did you rename Thodane again?
No,
Red Mane Thodane Flarebane?
no.
Okay.
no.
I just noticed it. I was like, wait a second, who's this?
That's
I like to give
normal.
those prissy elves a mouthful.
Just changing it every time. Anytime he introduces himself, it's a whole different string of titles.
I needed something because Rogi's enlightened, and
If
Thodane gets self-conscious as a wizard.
to be fair,
As a wizard
yes.
without titles.
the elves that you are with, I think at the moment, if you kept insisting to use your full title, I think Gundra at the very least would start to pretend he doesn't remember your name.
That's such a
I
gotcha
would-
fucking thing to do.
I would
Keyleth would just
waste.
genuinely not remember your name.
I would waste so many greater restorations on you.
Oh god.
Well,
All right,
actually,
with that,
my name is like, have we met?
you travel through. You guys are about 16 days away from Gauntlegrim. I'll
Damn.
say the next 4 go by without a hitch.
Good.
Hey,
We
So you're technically
I
12
cast
days
the
out.
I cast the Sanctum.
Okay. Is that every time you camp, you just want to cast
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
I always just
Good to
cast it for wandering foes.
What's the specific thing you want to put on them? Just by
Uh,
default.
it's just pretty much always sound and like any amount of obscurity possible, and no
Okay.
divination magic,
Okay.
unless like somebody specifies
unless we
that they
talk
can
about it
do
beforehand.
Yeah,
I'm
unless
just saying.
specified.
I just want to know like what the default is.
Yeah, I'll just go full on everything available unless we say something.
Okay.
Definitely don't want any divination magic happening.
Unless we're doing it, but again,
Right.
that's a whole other thing. If we want to detect magic, we got to talk about it first.
Yeah, or you can just step right outside.
That's true. We can just do that.
Just step. Yeah.
Also
why
an
bother? We can
option.
just step outside.
Yeah, we're not like contained, it's just
All right. Well, that's nothing. Okay. Well, I'll say another 4 days go by
Ooh.
without anything happening.
How is our guest from the Society of Brilliance doing? He still getting along? Still kind of that vague aloofness of like, well, I'm kind of doing my own thing.
More or
Sort
less. Yeah.
of? Okay, that's good to know.
He's tried every now and then to interact with the rest of the expedition, but considering how most of them are thugs or, you know, essentially knights who fight his kind a lot, they don't really want to interact with him.
God, the
So
entire
he's kind of left on his own to his own devices, which doesn't seem to bother him.
a lot of these guys I imagine are from the north center
Mhm.
and that's where the entire many arrows bullshit is going on, which is like, I think in its most nuance is still like very confusing at least. Like it's just like, hey, there's some orcs over there. There's a chance they'll be cool, but there's also a
Yeah.
chance that they'll just fucking try to kill me immediately.
Yeah, he's gotten along with the most the spy that you have,
Mhm.
Hilvius, but only every now and then.
Alright,
Please.
y'all. I'm gonna turn in for the
Alright.
night.
We'll call it
Okay.
here for the night.
Heckin'.
You
Did
guys
y'all
are.
see Johnny won?
Johnny won?
Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
thing I have not cared about in the least, but has been
Wow.
blown up
That's
all
a
over
very
the place.
interesting question because so many
I
people
was
are
like-
invested in making me know Johnny Depp.
Well,
won. I'm
that's
gonna
that's
stop
what